All right, ladies and gentlemen, we back, we here. Yeah, a couple of we got How to Be a Professional Side Dude, the podcast. You might gotta back up a little bit. We got How to Be a Professional Side Dude, the podcast, and we got I'm just here to help. So, whichever title we go with, that's what it is. I am your host, Marcus McNeil, and I got a special guest today. What we got, man?
Charlie Mattress.
Charlie Mattress. Now,
I just made that shit up. So we're just
yeah, Merry Christmas. Whatever goes with it. Me and him, cool, man. We got a long standing relationship. More importantly, is he has been a side dude for years. Like, you still doing it?
I mean, I've dibbled and dabbled in side dudism.
I say once a side dude, always a side dude. That's what I say. It's like once you're a professional side dude, you always that. Now, whether you're practicing is another thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't, if you're a plumber and you know how to, fix whatever, you could come back around and fix it. You might change your professions. You might want to be a cable guy now, but hey, that's one thing. Is like riding a bike, man. The rules never change. I know that the rules never change. And you know what I'm saying. So,
Facts.
You know what I mean. Like, what's your Give me one of your stories, man, about being, you know what I'm saying, being in that position. You know what I'm saying. Your side dude. I never really heard him.
The side dude stuff. I think that shit started back in like high school.
Right.
And that's when you really see how trifling chicks are. So my freshman year. So
Right.
my freshman year of high school, I was messing with this. I'm not gonna say her name, but I was piping this chick in high school, senior year. So now it's freshman year of college, and it's middle of the first semester. And she comes back from, I think she went to SUNY Albany.
Yeah.
Comes back, hit me off. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna slide over to your crib and come check you. So she lived like 10 minutes from the house. So I go over there. I'm downstairs. She got a boyfriend. She has an old boyfriend at this time. So I'm downstairs in the crib and I'm doing my thing. I'm putting in work on her. Well, at least for an 18-year-old, I'm putting in work. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I had the stamina, so I think I was putting in work. And she's like, hold on. I'm like, all right, hold on. She grabs the jack. She calls her man. And she's talking about, hey, babe, I just called to say good morning. I'm laying on my back like, oh,
Yeah, I think we all been through that one.
Nah.
Something like that.
For an 18-year-old to deal with that shit, man.
Yeah.
Man, listen.
That's when you first realized
That I was a side dude or some real shit.
or just women wasn't
Trifling.
Women is trifling.
Because the first thing I'm saying is like, damn. How many times I got good morning calls? I might be the dude on the other end of the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
18 years old dealing with that shit? Man, listen.
I know when I got like older, you get in your 30s, you know what I'm saying, you start really realizing. I know for me, like I said, even in my book, it was in particular a young lady, and she taught me how really women are, like how conniving they could be, and like the lies is insane, man. And
ridiculous.
That's why no woman can lie to me right now, for real, right? So, as a professional, you know what I mean. A lot of dudes want to be quote unquote side dudes. They take pride in that, right? Mm-hmm. But I was forced into it, right? So I didn't do it on purpose. I just was forced into it. So, cause I done fell in love with shorty or whatever, cause she lied to me, led me to believe that she was about to leave homeboy, etc. Cool, but that helped me to mature to understand why a side piece is a necessity given as you age a little bit more, right? Because women cheating because, you know what I'm saying, like, they don't like the dude for real, that they gotta stick with him.
But in addition to that, I think what happens is when you're lacking something in your relationship,
right,
the excitement of getting it somewhere else or possibly getting it somewhere else, and you fall into that side dude shit. Because like you said, they might have something at home that they don't want to leave. Kids involved, financially stable with homeboy, but here you come giving her that attention she needed, or you know how it go. So you know how it go.
Yeah, for sure. And then, I'm still cool with Shorty. She's still doing her thing. She talked to me about it.
What?
She got another side dude right now she dealing with. And she talked, I had to leave her alone, man. I had to leave her alone. So
I mean, they're a little more honest with it as they get older, but, you know, here's the thing with being a side dude is someone's going to catch feelings.
yeah.
It never fails.
Well,
Never fails.
I think when you're a professional side dude, your objective is to not catch feelings and understand why you're there, and at the same time, she probably will catch feelings, but you don't encourage her to leave.
No, absolutely not.
You encourage her to understand
no.
like what this is and stay.
What's she gonna do? Leave and come to you?
Right, exactly.
Oh, that's
no,
not
that's not gonna happen.
Oh, that's
right.
not happening.
It's like it's not a thing. People, but a lot of people get it sidetracked. They got a lot of these Instagram dudes or these people on social media, whatever, talking to, acting like the overzealous, overjealous side dude. Nah, that's not what you do.
No.
I'm not. I don't. And then another thing is, I don't understand them paying for the vagina at a big so if you marry, I'm not paying for you to do a lot of things. Like
absolutely not.
It's you bugging. That's not how you're bugging.
Nope.
I'm not paying for somebody else's vagina.
Dude,
You understand what I'm saying? They out here.
I'm renting it. I shouldn't be paying nothing.
I'm not doing right. I'm doing you a service.
Absolutely.
Making you happy.
Absolutely.
Than what you are in your relationship.
Yep.
That's it. Walks in the parks. I'm feeling the emotional need, in the sense of and sexual, physical need, and even some physical needs.
Yeah, it's a combination of things because you gotta remember some dudes get complacent. They put on weight. So she probably met this dude and was with him when he was 6-pack out, looking like he was in the gym every other day, and then he just got lazy. Now she's like, I don't like him anymore.
And more than that, I think like years and years of being in a relationship, some people start to grow apart and grow differently. So
absolutely.
They end up messing up. You think women nowadays, like they know what they want or they understand what they, you know what I'm saying? What do you think about the dating pool and the women nowadays, your age bracket or even whatever?
There's a lot of baggage involved. I feel like, well, here's the funny thing. I remember when I turned like 25, I was like, damn, everybody got kids.
Right.
Everybody got kids.
Yeah.
Now, think about it. You 35, 45, 50, these kids are grown. But that's still a responsibility that the mother or the parents still have. And you as a side dude, they be trying to burden you with that shit too.
Right.
Oh, I'm short on this, and little man need a Halloween costume. You think you can hold me down? No, ma'am. I didn't sign up for this. I'm here to lay pipe and keep it moving.
Right.
This is extra. So to be in a dating pool now, I don't know how these young kids are doing it. I really don't know.
Yo, I realize too, the older women really, they messy too though. You know what
They're
I'm saying?
messier.
They messy. They really don't know what they want. There's a difference. I learned, and I teach people this. There's a difference between physical, mental intelligence, and IQ, and emotional IQ.
Oh yeah.
This is why so many of these successful women, etc. That's cool. You can have the bag. You can have all the money on the planet, and run a Fortune 500 company, but you still making ridiculous choices. I always make an example like Keisha Cole. Mm-hmm. Keisha Cole, she has no emotional IQ.
Terrible.
She's horrible.
She's a poor decision maker.
Hey, she go from one dude to the next, still tattooing them. You a successful R&B singer.
How old is she now? She in her 40s yet?
She might be. She might be in her early 40s or something. And you still doing the same thing, bro.
She's looking for love in all the wrong places.
Still doing.
That's an understatement.
Still doing the same thing, man. Like, I met this chick the other day, and she's beautiful. And this is how you know the difference between when you first see her, her first imagery is innocence, sweet, rose, etc. Mm-hmm. I sat down and had like a little coffee date with her, bro. She's a savage, and she has a thing.
Savage in what sense?
Like she doesn't invest emotionally. She invests emotionally to an extent. Let's say you have 6 years with her, mm-hmm. and you do one thing like lie about something messed. She's out. Whatever, she don't even care what you built.
As opposed to trying to find some sort of resolution. She's gone.
Therapy, talk it out, none of that. She's gone. She told me a story about how She met this dude who's older. They end up rocking together, and you know, she got a thing where she didn't have no kids at the time. She got a thing where she was like, I don't want to deal with nobody with more than 2 kids. So he was like, I got 2 kids.
How many kids does she have?
She didn't have any at the time.
Any, okay.
Which was, I understood that. He's 10 years her senior. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, cool. So she like, I don't want to deal with nobody else 10 years. All right, cool. I mean, more than 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
So he basically lied about the kids, right? So he had 4, 2 older, right? So when she would come over his house, he'll take the pictures down.
Oh, he was sneaky and conniving.
Yo,
okay.
He'll take the pictures down because you know he liked it, whatever, cool.
He had to get the buns.
So fast forward, she gets pregnant. From him, they together. She gets pregnant. All she knows about is the 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, yo, just move in with me. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, eventually, all right, cool. So she ended up going on a business trip, and the whole time coming back, her mom was helping him move all her stuff and whatever. When she came back from the flight. At this time, the daughter she had a daughter. The daughter's like 6 months.
Okay.
He like, yo, I gotta tell you something, cause he's coming in the house. She's coming in the house now. Now, mind you, they already been together 4 or 5 years.
So for 4 or 5 years, she didn't know about.
She didn't know about the other 2. Ooh. Which is easy when you got 2 different careers and you live 2 separate places, and they grown and they doing their thing. I get it. Yes, he been lying the whole time.
He was foul for not being transparent.
Absolutely, I absolutely.
On some real shit, yeah.
So when she came back off the flight, they got in front of the house. He like it was like pulling a tooth, but he finally told her. She was like, I'm done. No sexual contact, no kissing, she was done, and she had to wait like 6 months to get a new place. And once she got a new place, she got out of there. Done them.
I can kind of see what she had boundaries. He crossed them. She had a line in the sand that she knew if this was the case, I'm not dealing with it. He manipulated her. He beat her in the head.
Absolutely. I totally.
So I feel her, but that was a little abrupt because you got to
don't even care. A brand new baby. That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, right now I'm pretty much dating. I'm trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go over the purpose. Cool, but I sat down and I'm like, yo, I can't. As bad as you are, and as well put together as you are, you at any point in time, and I said, she's like, I care. I'm like, you don't care.
She's financially stable, right?
She's financially stable.
That's what it is, because she figured I'm good. I don't need him.
She got her head together.
He lied to me. I don't need him.
I respect the stance, but at a certain thing, it's like, yo, let me do something because I'm gonna make a mistake.
But how can you make that up to him?
There's no way.
There is no way. He lied. That's a big lie.
But then
that's 2 adults.
I presented to her. I'm like, yo, listen. You still feel like this with the 2 kids? Because at this point you have a kid, and did you consider the age of the other kids? Because I get if there's little kids.
But my question, like, she should have had a conversation.
And she said she didn't think about that. I'm talking about it with just me and her.
Yeah, I think she should have had a conversation with dude and basically been like, why did you even lie to me?
Oh, she don't care.
Oh, she doesn't even care.
She don't even care. I respect this.
He didn't want to lose her. He was open off her.
No, and she's dope. She's very pretty, sexy as hell.
And you say he's 10 years older?
10 years older.
I got me a little young thing. I can't let this
go.
No,
PYT. He got his shit together. You know what I'm saying? He got good crib. Good.
He figured he could knock it down, diplomatize her. She ain't going nowhere.
Yo.
Little did he know she's headstrong.
It's wicked.
She's headstrong.
It's wild.
But I ain't mad at her though. I get it.
So that
the lies and deception, man, you can be really hurt by that shit, man. She had to bust a move. Yeah. But now you're a single mom.
Yes, and that's and they cool. But yes, now you're a single mom.
Now you're a single mom.
You don't even care.
Yeah.
Yo, I call her Miss I don't care.
There's a lot of them out there.
She don't even care, son.
There's a lot of them out there.
How you don't even care that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even try to have mommy and daddy. Like, that's, and I feel like that's a woman thing. Women they ready to be, they ready to, They MO is to take the child away from the father ASAP. I got it.
Yeah, they use that as a bargaining chip to get their way. And I was telling somebody recently, I said I feel like not unemployment, but child support is just basically a tax for a failed relationship. Because 9 times out of 10 you don't need that bread, but you so mad at the failed relationship and the fact that y'all can't be together. Fuck him, I'm gonna take him to child support. But you know this dude could probably still be a good father, but you're like, fuck him.
Right, want some Krishan shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Fuck them. But you know what I've been noticing with the older chicks, and this is you probably peep it also.
Yeah,
is that they are competing with younger women.
Older chicks compete with younger women.
Yeah,
like how
they stuck in the past,
getting their bodies done and shit.
Getting their bodies done. Still thinking they're bad chicken. Back in '89, ooh, I was the shit. You 57 years old right now. You better go sit your old grandma ass in the house and stop competing with your daughters and your nieces.
Yeah, it's different.
It's done for you. Get yourself a little old man Henry and go on a boat ride and enjoy life. Stop trying to be out here in these streets.
And it'd be the same thing, how they be coming at the dudes that want younger chicks.
Well, here's another thing I've learned, right? As a man gets older,
right,
his commodity goes up.
Okay.
If your money's right,
right,
your shit is right,
yeah,
I can go bag me a 25, 30-year-old. Because
right.
she looking at me like, oh yeah, he gonna hold me down, he gonna take care of me. Yeah, I could do that. And you bad, I got me a dime on my wrist and money in my pocket. It's different. Women can't really do that.
Yeah, because they got their bodies together.
Their bodies together. And
they got
what's the number one thing a young girl has? Her youth. What I'm gonna do with a 40-plus-year-old whose eggs are drying up? Or
But do you really want more kids? But here's a kicker. Once they hit 40, their sex drive go up. Nah, them older chicks, they sex drive.
Yeah, that's a coin flip. That's a coin.
So?
Yeah, it's a coin flip.
You're right, because I met this other chick.
Exactly. See, it's a coin flip.
And I was trying to get some action, and she's acting like.
But then you run into a situation where they menopausing out and they have no sex drive. You might want to beat every day, and they're like, "Nah, I'm good. I was horny. I thought about calling you, but I had hot flashes. I'm good." You gotta deal with that shit.
Yeah, I met this chick like that. Like, I met a woman. She looked good. She about 47 though. Mm-hmm. She looked good, but her body put together and all that. She looked nice. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, I think it's like at a certain age, what are you waiting for? You know what I'm saying? Like, bend over already. What are we doing? You don't have time.
You know what kills me? The ones that's on my they celibate.
You can have.
You have 3, 4
shit,
kids. I call those fuck trophies. You got 3, 4 kids. You got 3, 4 fuck trophies in the house talking about you celibate. What the fuck you mean you celibate? I say what you celebrating because this is a wrap. You already gave the coochie up.
Yeah.
Why stop now?
I hate meeting in transition females. Meaning
in
like,
the church.
Right now I'm in a spiritual journey and I'm trying to, I'm just trying to cleanse my soul and my
that
inside.
means you was giving the buns
like
way too quick.
Here's my thing.
Your numbers added up too quickly.
If you're not gonna change completely into a whole 180, people say 360 is the wrong.
It's 180. It's a 180.
And make a 180 and not go back to. Then what's the point? What's the point of having this break and all this nonsense to catch this, journey that you're doing and you ain't even doing nothing to check? Like, you go right back to the same old Tina and you like, I'm not waiting for you. Like the moment you say you celibate and the moment you say you want some type of cleanse and you just trying to journey your ass over there. I'm good.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story. So I went on a date with this chick one time through a friend, and we at the bar having drinks, just on some kicking this shit. And she's like, "Yeah, I'm celibate." I roll my eyes like, "Here we go with this shit again."
Right.
Then she tells me, I didn't say nothing. I'm just letting her talk. I'm like, I'm still gonna enjoy my night, have a drink, go home. She's like, "Yeah, I'm celibate. Don't think you're gonna make me change my mind." I'm not even thinking about the buns because once you said that shit, I was turning the fuck off. So, whatever. We kicking it. I was like, she's kind of pretty. I'm going to see where this goes. A week later, I'm in the skins. I thought you was celibate.
Yeah, he's celebrated that vagina.
That shit is all fucking games, man.
What initiated the buns? How many times did y'all link up?
Less than 3 times?
So that the third time it was like y'all was out, or you went straight to the crib?
I went to her crib. We was out, ended up at her crib. One thing led to another.
Clapping. And then what
I'm
happened?
like, what's all that celibate shit you was talking?
And what happened after?
Oh, she want to get married. I was like, here we go. I just started playing the violin in my head. Here we go. Not I.
What's your stance on marriage?
It's the gift and the curse.
Would you get married?
Probably not again. That's the farthest thing from my mind. I'll tell you why. I have a friend right now. He's been married since 2000.
Yeah.
Never cheated on his wife. Never sniffed or looked at another woman. I commend him for that. She told him straight up and down, I don't want to be with you no more.
And that was that.
That's it.
And
So they basically living in the house as roommates. He don't get no buns. He still don't cheat on her. And she just got up one day, like she don't like him no more.
That's
Like, why would you do that?
That's weird. And they've been together for years. Yeah,
They've
women.
not for years. Yes, for years. They've been together since college. So you're talking about 94, 95. Fast forward to now, they got married in 2000. And then she straight up, I don't want to be with you no more.
See, I get that. See, I understand. What I say this all the time too, that the chances of you starting young and like college and all that and lasting forever is slim. Is real. People do it, but it's real slim. But then there's definitely a lot of cheating that goes on with that.
But then I also have beautiful love stories. People that have been together since high school, still together, celebrating 25, 30 years of marriage. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. But like you said, that's why I say it's the gift and the curse. Because I can't tell you, don't get married ever. Nah, that's not realistic. But you gotta find the right one, and I think it's slim pickings out there, especially with social media, TikTok, and OnlyFans, and Plenty of Fish. Is that shit still out? Plenty of Fish?
I think so.
God
Plenty of
damn.
Fish is like that's where you go to have
throwback.
Sex. That's where people go to have sex. With Plenty of Fish.
I'm just saying. So with all that stuff out there, like I don't see how you're able to navigate this world and find a good spouse. Like it's difficult. Right. I think it's difficult. Too many distractions. The grass isn't always greener. You just go on Instagram right now. She bad. My girl don't look like that. I wish my girl looked like this. And then it's too many distractions.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, women, at what age do you understand that your vagina be smelly?
Yo, you should not have a smelly vagina.
What's
ever
wrong with you?
Ever.
Yo, I no cap. I'm in this chick house a couple weeks ago, a week and a half ago. Mind you, I went over to have breakfast.
Smelly vagina.
I went over to have breakfast, right? Because she was like, I'm gonna cook you some bread. All right, cool. She went upstairs to go throw the garbage out, something like that. She would do something to try to clean up last minute. So I go to her bathroom. And she just took a shower. It smelled like Funky Box.
No.
Like you ever went to a bathroom after a chick and she smelled like just like sewage box?
She got a yeast infection or something.
I don't know.
She just took a shower?
Bro. Yo, and just took a shower and it steamed Funky Box.
I'll tell you another funny story, right?
I said ain't gonna happen. I ain't tell her this. She probably gonna see it. I didn't tell her. No, I didn't have her. I can't do Funky Box.
So
I can't. I'll go soft on you.
I'm
not even. If I smell it ahead of time, it's not happening. If I'm in the middle, because you go 3 strokes in, that's when you start smelling. Like I'll go soft on you. Be done.
Yo, so my brother one time, right? He told me he had this little shorty at the job. She pressing the blaze. He's dubbing her. So finally, fuck it, let me go bust a nut. So he goes to Shorty crib. Shorty said, let me run in the shower real quick. I guess a little quick bird bath, get out the shower, come back. He said she was in there maybe 3-4 minutes. He figured she just, wiped up. So he started hitting it, missionary position. He's gutting out. He flip her around and hit it from the back. He said that shit smelled like raw sewage, yo.
He was chest to
He
chest.
said it was the worst smelling shit on earth. Yo, he said he had the front like he nutted. It was like, I'm good. And never saw her again, son.
Yeah, I'm good. What's up with you women with your box stinky, bro? Fix your box. It's insane that your vagina stinks. And then I told a friend of mine, another female friend of mine, that because she wanted me to take her out.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I'm like, I'm not taking out no fishy box. So I kind of like, I can't make it. I ain't spoke to her, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, if she asked me, I told my friend, I'm like, if she asked me like, yo, what's wrong? What happened? I'm gonna tell you that your vagina smells. She like, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't assault me with your vagina.
Well, I know women will not wait to tell a nigga that his shit stink.
Because
you leave the gym, you can't.
Stink,
yeah, come on, man.
Women can't wait for none of that.
Nah, they will let you know on site. They'll let you know on site.
I was like, yo, bro, I can't do it.
I've been fortunate. I haven't had sneaky box except one time. I was probably like fresh out of high school, and I was messing with a younger chick, and you know she came, took the bus to Long Island, went back to the crib.
Just one time. I've been in the sneaky box a few times.
Nah, never. I've been fortunate.
And they be having these shit together.
Nah, I've been fortunate, bro. I haven't had no sneaky box. Her shit was the most funkiest shit I ever smelled, son. When I cracked her legs open, it was like a dead animal was in between her legs.
Bro.
I was like, nah. I was like, I'm gonna still go through with it because I'm like, I want the
you
buns.
did it.
I didn't. I couldn't do it. I think she burnt my eyelashes and shit, my nigga. That shit was bad.
Yeah.
That shit was bad.
I can't do it, yo. A lot of dudes are running the stinky box.
Dude, no.
I can't do the stink box, the rocks, bro.
I mean, I get it. If you want some funky shit, y'all just came home from the gym together. Y'all gonna be funky together. But we can't. It can't. Nah.
Bro, that's crazy. Bro.
Funky underwear. Just listen. Hygiene is a must. No matter how you slice it, hygiene is a must. So you gotta take care of yourselves.
Yeah, y'all be messing up. I gotta. I'm trying to. When you. So how when you out, you chilling. How often you run into a girl with a somebody and they still give you the number?
You know what? I don't play those games. I've never been the dude to like holler at a chick on. Nah.
So if you talk to one of the questions when you talk to a girl is if you got a man.
Sometimes. Or sometimes I don't give a fuck. I just gotta spit. Like if a chick is bad, like if she don't tell me, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, so what if y'all vibing and she tell you? You stop it?
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I just keep going. I say fuck it.
I'm not stopping it.
Listen. If you gonna fuck around, give me the puns.
It
is what it is.
I'm not stopping it.
I've been there and done that.
You know what I say? I got a door knocker. It's your job to let me in. Open the door.
Like if she respects her man, she would let you know off the rip. Nah, this is not happening. Or don't even engage in conversation with you. I've been down that road, and I'm like, I respect that. I keep it moving. Like you got to do that. But if you're gonna engage I don't do that because I know how I'd feel if somebody try to violate me, and I would hope that my lady respects me enough to be like, fall back. I got somebody to kick rocks.
Yeah, I'm not right. I'm not gonna assault try. Like, yo, nah. I'm gonna try.
I seen dudes doing that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, da. Like, you sure? You sure? I'm a professional side dude. I can do this. You sure? And she, and I get a couple of them like, all right.
A lot of them be with it. Curiosity kills the cat. Curiosity kills the motherfucking cat.
Fellas, let me tell y'all something, man. Yeah. It's not, if your girl go through with it, it's not my fault.
No, it's not.
It's not my fault. It's like, you know what I mean? If shoes on the other foot, you'll knock my chick down.
Listen, here's what I say. I always said if I ever walk in the house, well, I can't say walk in the house, but if somebody would have knocked my chick down and I found out, I have no business talking to dude.
Yeah.
She's the one that let that nigga in. She spread her legs and let him pop off. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Now, how mad, so y'all gotta understand, that's another thing. Y'all gotta learn when to leave, bro. If you find out your chick doing something, it ain't about you violating her. Yo, just up and leave, bro.
You know why that's hard? And this is something that over the years I thought about. I feel like every dude has experienced heartbreak, right? I feel like every dude needs to experience heartbreak early in life. Like, I had a chick in high school. She was my girlfriend. She fucked around and got pregnant on me. That shit fucked me up. I thought I was gonna marry this chick.
Pregnant on you.
Pregnant on me.
That's high school.
By a drug dealer. No, but here's what I'm trying to say. So, being that happened to me at 18 years old, if it happens to me at 30, I don't give a fuck. I've been down that road before. Now, the emotional dudes that have never been cheated on and they find out their chick is popping off on them, those are dudes that fuck around and kill a bitch.
Yeah, y'all gotta.
You understand what I'm saying? That's when the emotions come in.
Yo, there's more people out there, man. Y'all be caught in this box. Go find somebody else. I'm telling you.
Travel the world.
Go find
There's
somebody
beautiful
else.
women everywhere.
She don't want to be with you. That's it. It is what it is, bro.
That's all.
Go find somebody else, man.
What they say is just my turn. That's it.
Y'all-
You might get lucky and you find the one, but sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches, man. There's beautiful women everywhere, man. You know, first time I went to Freaknik, I'm showing my age now. I went to Freaknik. I went to Freaknik and I was confused. I didn't know there was that many fucking beautiful women in the world. I met chicks from Germany, Paris, Texas. I said, they make women like you in Texas?
Yo, Texas, that's crazy.
Texas, Cali, Chicago. And I'm around the way being stressed out over one or two chicks? Man, listen, get on that plane and bust a move, man. You guys, stop staying local, man. Travel. Enjoy the States, enjoy the world.
That's your question. Why you think women lie? Because women are liars. All of y'all lie. You want a man that don't lie, but you're consistent, habitual, line-stepping liars. I ain't meet a woman that ain't lie yet. And I give them the opportunity to say, yo, listen, you don't gotta lie about X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna stick around. All of y'all lie. I don't lie. You lying saying you don't lie. Go ahead.
In your defense, women, everybody lies. But, yeah, I've been caught up in some vicious women lies, boy. Women lie. Lie. To get their way, to manipulate a situation. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
And y'all love lying and hide. Yo, every time I meet a woman and I sit down with them, my first initial conversation goes off like this. Listen, you don't gotta lie to me about not a thing. I understand that we got one life to live. However we gonna move, you gonna move. Whatever you say is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with it. I'm a realist. I'm not judgmental. I get it. Like, dudes be judgmental. I tell them that. I understand that. Immediately they want to judge you about every little thing, yet they be doing things and they act like they don't, etc. I get it. But I give you the opportunity to let you know that you don't got to lie to me. At least.
They gotta lie sometimes, man.
They don't. Why?
Because I don't want to know a chick's true body count. They gotta lie about something.
But here's the thing.
You know what's funny?
You asked that question?
I've had relationships in the past, and I've told the chick straight up and down, if I ever ask you about your body count, do not tell me, ignore me. Because no man wants to know that number.
I don't care.
Big or small, nah. I don't care.
I preferably don't. I myself don't care.
So you rocking with Shorty, you feeling Shorty. You gonna ask her, and she said, yeah, 53.
That's light.
That's light? Nigga, that's crazy.
53 is a lot to you? What's up? Hold on, that's a good
for somebody I want to fuck with.
That's
Somebody I'm rocking with.
What's up for a real at a certain age? Let's say you're in your 40s. At a certain age, and being realistic, even in your 30s, what's a big number? What's too many?
I feel like anything over like 10 to 15 is too many. On some real shit. If I'm gonna make you my girl. Now, if you just a jump, I can give two shits. Hold on, let me take that back. If you a jump, if you in the hundreds, that means you're reckless with that pussy. I'm staying the fuck away. I'm scared of her.
What if she's still clean? What if you STD and everything, her panel is clean?
And she got how many? What's the number?
And she in the 100. I don't know. But her panel is clean.
I'm not taking it serious. That's just something I might hit and run, or I might not even do it. I'm scary like that.
That's wild.
I'm scary like that.
Her panel is clean. I just told you.
I wouldn't give a fuck. She fucked up 100-something niggas.
But her panel is
so I'm rocking with her, right? I go to the club or I go to the restaurant and I got 4 or 5 niggas. I ain't that. Who the fuck wants to deal with that shit?
Well, again,
that's why you don't want a chick that got a high body count.
Well, let's differentiate a chick that knows that you know Like, right? So most of the chicks I deal with aren't around my circle.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, they don't hang out with the people I hang out with.
But
You
there's
feel
a
me?
possibility.
But
you could be at the Broadway play in the city, and 4 or 5 dudes you know happen to be at the same play, and they laughing at you.
Are they laughing?
Yeah.
I don't know you, so I don't care that you laughing.
Still funny though.
So
I'm laughing.
That's cool.
I did all kinds of wild shit to this chick.
You probably put a pipe in her ass.
You know what kind of shit you be doing, nigga. Could you imagine?
Here's my thing.
You laugh to yourself. You like, oh, I was destroying that bitch. Look, he wiped her.
Well, no, not
He wiped her.
If I know that.
You know what I did to her?
Right, but nah, it wouldn't be what I did to her.
That's 100 niggas saying that shit.
If I know that shorty is like, so for me, let me answer the question. I don't care.
I care.
I don't care about your number. Even if you tell me your number and your number is high, I don't care because I honestly want my chick to be a whore. Done everything in the world, so now I can put it in your earlobe.
He's speaking for himself.
I want you to be a faithful whore to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, that's my shit. Yo, my thing is, I'm with this shit, so I get it. It's cool. Like, I can't really expect. First of all, you got high school, you got college. You think chicks ain't fucking?
But that's not acceptable
behavior.
behavior. That's not acceptable behavior.
And
but I get it. They all do it.
But you want a non-experienced chick?
Yeah, I'd be fine with that. I could teach her.
I can't. No,
I've been around the world, and I could teach her.
What if you really can't teach her?
What you mean can't teach?
What if she can't?
Why the fuck
learn?
can't teach? She can learn.
Maybe she don't know.
She gonna learn today.
That's what I'm saying.
She gonna learn today.
I want you fully seasoned.
No.
Fully sauced. So by the time you get to me, you done been there, done that, and you know how to do that. And so we cool.
You cannot wife something like that up, my dude.
You bugging. If she's not doing that no more?
What you mean no more?
If she had her time and whatever, I'm not talking about taking you straight off the whole track.
You know,
let's say like I don't know what's a celebrity or some type of freak. Like I don't know. Let's say you just finished doing porn. And you've been doing porn for 10 years and you just finished doing it.
I couldn't fuck with it.
Yesterday. I'm not going to fuck with you now. Nah, you tripping.
I wouldn't fuck with no porn.
You know what I'm saying? You have to be like,
here's my thing, right? And here's what I think is killing relationships. High body counts. High body counts is killing relationships. Why? Because you meet somebody, you like them, you feeling them, you hit it off, you put in work. She's comparing you to the other 90 niggas that she fucked with.
That's in your brain.
No, that's not in my brain. That's facts. Ask any woman that shit. Oh, my last man, he was a little too big. Or my last man, he didn't kiss me this way. I'm telling you, they do that. Ask any chick that shit.
All right, so
there's always comparisons going on.
But
so the lower the number, the less like, you know what I mean? That's
so let's say she wants to talk to you or had that type of conversation. Like I'm cool with those type of conversations.
I've had them. I'm just saying.
No matter what you're saying, you're here with me and you're sexually pleased. We're sexually pleasing each other. Doesn't matter about the quote unquote compare because you do that shit too. Everybody does it. Yo, like Shorty did this. Shorty cooked like this. Everybody autopilotly.
This is true. Yeah,
compare.
Subconsciously, yeah. You know
what I'm saying? Sometimes they compare. So it's not. So can you, if you think about that like that, is it really? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Keep my body count low.
Yo, he said 10. Yo, let me tell you something. I don't think there's
10.
Lotto, matter of fact, Lotto, the rapper got caught lying, acting like she had low body count, but she been out here popping pussy on the handstand according to her friend and shit like that.
What she said her numbers was?
I think her shit was like 6, she said.
Yeah,
But come find out from her friend, you know, this is what she was saying is out there that she been moving, sticking and moving. I didn't think it was that low either. I'm like, I don't think it's that low.
How old is she?
I think she's low 20s.
Yo, funniest shit ever. I remember I was like 21 years old, and I was working at this job. And you know, dudes going around asking, yo, how many chicks you? I'm feeling myself like, I'm at like 42. Nigga laughed at me. I said, fuck so funny. I'm thinking for my age, like I'm 22, 21 years old, like, fuck 40 chicks, I'm good. He's like, man, I did 30 this month. I said, well, goddamn. Let me take my little number and go sit in the corner somewhere. Because there's people catching bodies. And chicks catch bodies like that. Easy.
I genuinely don't know how much women I have sex with. I've never thought it was a count.
I lost count, bro.
I've not ever counted.
I tried one time, and I said, fuck it, I gave up. I tried.
I've not ever counted.
I tried.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Even if I tried to count, I couldn't be able to because I remember going on a train one time. I was riding a train one time, and I went to go bag this chick, and she said, "Oh, so you don't remember me?" I'm like, "What you talking about?" She's like, "Oh, it must not have been that good."
Yeah, I've had that happen too.
I was like, and I still don't know. I remember having sex with her, so I'm like, what? So this had to be when I was younger and like when I was an R&B artist, I was singing this shit. It had to be one of them times because I had a wall up at one point in the studio with wild booties and vaginas pictures that I used to take off the.
Yo, bro, I had a bag full of underwear. I was collecting that shit like Thanos' rings, yo.
Yo,
like
son.
Infinity Stones, yo. And chick I was messing with found the bag. She poured it out like, what is this? I said, I don't even know who that shit belonged to no more. It was a bag full of underwear, yo. I was probably in my mid-20s, yo.
Yo, it's so
wild shit for no reason.
That's why a number. So that's a good question for y'all, man. Like, what's your number? The number is low, and that's probably why women feel like they gotta lie about their number. But y'all ain't. I'm one of them ones, man. Like, yo, I don't want you to have a low number. I don't like the fact if I meet a chick and she don't know how to kiss, or she can't suck dick.
Yes,
at a big age. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here?
So that means she probably was in long-term relationships. And whoever she was with didn't know what they was doing.
I get you.
And then,
I'm good.
You come to an expert. He's gonna show you the way.
Yeah,
that's how you gotta look at it, bro.
I mean, I get it. It depends on how, and I'll match emotional connection as well.
Well, emotional
so let's say you're not even
take it to a next level,
right? But let's say you're not there emotionally with me, and the only thing that could keep me around is the sex,
is the physical,
and you ain't got that. What am I doing here? Like, but still, it's just like trying to teach somebody how to kiss. I know a chick now that I still talk to
that can't kiss.
That really can, but she don't even like kissing.
Who doesn't
She's
like kissing?
Cool.
Kissing is shit.
She's one of my exes that we cool, but she don't even like kissing. That's her thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I don't even like kissing. That's her shit. I don't get that part, but
I don't get that neither.
She definitely a freak though.
Yeah.
She definitely got numbers on the low. She cool.
She got numbers on the low.
I know her real numbers. That's why chicks fuck with me, bro. Because I'm like, I tell them all the time, I'm like a chick with a dick pause, because they could talk to me about anything, son. And I'll be like, it's cool.
Well, I always tell people that I have these conversations, but for me personally, if it's somebody I'm keeping for myself, I don't want a high number.
You know what I learned too? Women. This is another thing that mentioned. Women always lie. They never fully tell you what's going on, and they pass it with them. But then you will fully open up the woman in your relationship, and you could be married to this chick 10 years, and then she won't. So there's shit that you won't know about her, and you'll learn then. And then she'll use the shit that she learned against you, from you.
Yeah, so that's just no full disclosure.
Yeah, but I catch it. I was with Queen Liar. Let me tell you something. The married chick that told me how to be a professional side dude, it's the queen. Chicks, I tell them ahead of time, don't lie to me, because I don't got the energy to prove that your lie is a lie. But I'm telling you now, I'm gonna say it to you, and I'm gonna give you the opportunity. But then after that, I'm out. I know when you're lying. So I sense it.
She's a snake in a chameleon,
bro. She used to set up lies 6 months ahead of time.
Yo, bro.
Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
They get down like that. I know people that was doing fake itineraries and going on business trips, handing it to their husband, but actually going somewhere else with the side dude.
Yo.
It's crazy out there.
It's wicked.
Crazy.
So my trust level is hard, but it's hard for me to trust, but it's like I tell them you got to be transparent with me.
You have to be transparent
because you can't omit. Omitting is lying.
You know it's the key thing that I say, so we can have open conversation. I'm like judgment-free zone. We all have a past. We're gonna lay on the table. It's the conversation we're having. Let's do it.
But you're contradicting.
No, I'm not.
Because you don't want to know a number of sex people.
I don't ask that. But I've been told the numbers, and I keep it to myself. I'm like, whoa, all right. I ain't holding this chick down much longer.
What if a chick tell you, what if you with a chick for about 2 years, you love her,
Mm-hmm.
And she like, babe, I just can't hold this, and I had 200 niggas.
I'm like your homegirl. I'm cutting that bitch off on sight.
On sight?
On sight.
She don't do nothing wrong.
On sight.
Everything's perfect.
Clippity clip. On sight.
You love her.
Not no more. Clip.
That's wild.
Facts. Clip.
Nothing wrong. Perfect.
Clip.
Never. You
Yeah.
stress, she lifts you up.
Sounds good. Clip. You ain't gonna have me walking around here, boo boo the fool. I'm in the movie theater with you. 5 niggas walking by.
But you don't know them.
They might know me.
They don't even matter if they know you.
I just don't want it.
You don't hang out with them.
I hope I don't have that scenario in my life ever. Because I don't like the sound of that. 200? That's insane.
200.
That's crazy.
I don't know if that's a big number.
For men, probably not.
It's just
Because if I've been fucking since I was 14 and you do the math.
Let me ask you another question, because this is a debate late for the ladies, and this is, and y'all let me know, y'all click, let me know, comment. Is condom sex considered a body?
Fuck yeah. But they say it's not. they be like, oh, that don't count. What?
Is condom sex considered a body?
So hold on, her 200 just dropped down to 87?
Two. Her 200 dropped down to 5.
Because she was protecting herself? Fuck out.
This is a real question. And when you think about it, it's like you want to say yeah. Because I remember having an argument with a chick. Like, you keep saying, the condoms like the same thing because you suck the dick. And more than that, whatever, right? But when you think about it, is it really a body? Because you're not really in the pussy, but you're in the pussy, but you're not in the pussy.
So there's no exchange of fluids, so it doesn't count?
All she really did, fluid-wise, is give head and etc.
So fluids is exchange.
Yeah, but that's dick sucking. Or that's eating pussy. That's 69 or something.
Well, they say the inside of a woman's mouth mirrors the inside of a vagina.
This is a good question. Is condom sex? I've actually sat there and thought about that shit like, huh.
That shit is sex.
That's like if a tree falls in the woods and it still make a sound type shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's
It's like,
because here's the thing.
Here's
Here's the thing. Because I could meet a chick tonight. Fuck her, condom mode. She busts 4 or 5 nuts. I bust my nut. Isn't that a sexual encounter?
It's something, but it's like putting a piece of. It's like putting a.
So you're saying that doesn't count
dildo
as a
in
body?
Does a dildo a body?
A dildo, nigga. That's not connected to a human body, bro.
A rubber is not connected to a human body.
Nah. Condom sex is sex, bro.
He thinks it's sex.
Because here's the thing.
I genuinely don't know.
If
as I have this conversation, I genuinely have no stance on this. I do not know.
Listen, if I'm putting down the chart of the women I screwed in my life, condom sex is going right there in the list of it. I count that. What I'm gonna do? Decrease my numbers because it was condom sex? That's sex.
I don't know. I don't know. You said sex. Cool. Y'all answers.
I definitely want an answer to that as well.
Is condom sex considered a body?
Because some chicks will say it's not a body. And be like, oh, I can delete that one. That didn't count. What? Nah.
They say that. And
I've heard that.
And that number, because another thing is the pussy good if you never fucked it raw?
Another good question.
Come on, somebody.
But here's the thing. I've had some vagina with a condom and I had to pull out and double check. Like, hold on. Yeah. So, yeah, there's some good coochie out there with the condom, bro.
I beg to differ.
I don't know, my friend.
I'm going to tell you why I disagree.
You can have moments.
There was a time where and this happened a few times, where I had sex with a chick with a condom and, like, it was time to take the condom off. And I'm like, I know this is going to be good. That shit was... I was like, I put the condom back on because it felt better with the condom.
Really? Well, I've had instances in my life where I was fucking with a condom. Condom broke. I didn't know. And I'm like, holy shit, this shit is amazing. So...
Do you understand? So she had good vagina.
I think both sides of the spectrum you can find.
Because I hate, I don't hate, but a lot of people say, like, yo, she got good pussy. What's good? Did you fuck it raw? No. So how you know she got good pussy? So this,
I think good pussy can be. It's the whole package. The passion, the chemistry, physical always is a plus. Cause you might like tall, slim, big breasts, small ass, and she's the body you've always wanted, and y'all click, and then the sex is good. And you could be like, I had some good pussy because it was the whole package. You know
so
what I mean?
So here's my thing. Here's what I explain to a woman, because I got this question asked to me a couple times. What's considered good pussy? Okay, so this is how I break it down. You got just the vagina, and you got the act, right? Because I've had a chick with 6 vagina and 10 act. That means she was a freak, but her vagina was a 6.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
But the actions can turn it up a notch. Yeah.
But
that's like putting makeup on the.
And then I had a chick who got golden 10 vagina. You in there, it feels like winter
Starfish
wonderland.
And having sex
but
with
her act was trash.
Yeah, but that's where all of that.
So it's like
the right balance.
So it's you got just vagina and you got the act. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I weigh out both of them. I'll be like, because I had a chick that had just 6 pussy, 6 act. So it's like I had a chick. She'd be like,
oh, that's mid. That's
4 vagina, 7 act. You know what I'm saying? That's how I decipher.
Well, it's the balance, vagina. Man. You know, it's the balance. You just make it work. It's how attracted are you to that person. You know what I mean?
Right. So that's why when you first, let's say you first get with a chick, and you wild excited to get with, like, yo, I finally got shorty, and she bad.
Then it be tight, the butts be wet.
Right. That
yeah.
And, or you get it, and your excitement is, and you got the condom on, you're like, oh, her pussy was so good. But it really wasn't, though. Because you don't know what it felt like. You can't tell me if vagina is good if you don't know what it actually feels like. Now.
Yeah, I guess.
Now, for those who say, to get back to this, for those who say, oh, yeah, the body, when we talking about the body count with a condom, you got to understand that you don't always know. That's another thing to add in. You don't always know if you had the condom on full time. Because niggas be getting 3-4 strokes in or more, or even busting a condom.
I was about to say, I know some dudes will stay straight bust a condom and have you thinking they got the condom on. I know dudes that do that.
So
take the condom, put it on the side of the bed like they put it on, and just go when you raw.
And niggas will bite that
dudes,
tip.
Yeah.
Pause, bite that tip of the condom just the way they in there. That shit can break through.
Break while they hit it, and then you like, oh my God, it's amazing. It's amazing to him, and you think it's condom dick.
So you may your number might be
skewed.
The
numbers might be skewed.
Might be skewed. So it's just like you don't know, man. You don't know. So as far as relationships is concerned, you said right now I'm not. I got my cutoff. My cutoff is like I don't got nobody right now. Cause my cutoff is crazy. I don't know patience. I don't got no patience.
I have too much patience.
I don't got no patience.
And I don't like hurting people's feelings.
I don't give a fuck about your feelings.
I can't do it, man.
What's your sign?
Aquarius.
I'm a Taurus.
I've always been that way. I can't hurt people's feelings. I've never been that dude.
Not that I purposely go around.
I get it. Like,
but I'm gonna do whatever is best for me.
And I have friends that I'm like, damn, I wish my cutoff game was like you. I just can't do it. I could have somebody linger on for years and just like, all right, that's just somebody I got over there. I've done it before.
So you're just entertaining them? Are you lying? Are you even telling them that you don't want to be with them no more?
Nah. Nah. I just keep.
Yo, that's not even fair to them, though. So you're lying to them.
Sometimes I've told them. I mean, listen. My absence should be enough for you to realize I don't want to fuck with you like that.
No, that's not how that works. You're doing more damage.
Absolutely.
Having them linger on than you are just saying like, yo, I don't think we should be together no more.
But so every now and then you want to go pop off. Buns be good sometimes.
That's such a physical contradiction. Sometimes I don't want to hurt your feelings.
But I need that pussy
so
sometimes.
This is why I'm not doing it. But I'm going to use you to my benefit. Hey. So it's the same thing with what I said in the sense where whatever makes me feel good. So you kind of still hurting your feelings, but undertone.
Yeah, so we both
So
fucking
you-
hurting feelings, nigga.
You ain't shit.
You ain't shit
But I
neither,
mean,
nigga. You more direct with your ain't shit.
I'm voicing I ain't shit though. If I'm in a situation, I'm voicing that I ain't shit.
You ain't shit, but you let it be known. I just be like, we just gonna let this ride out.
I'm voicing that.
We gonna let the ship sink slowly.
Word.
That's it.
But we got those questions that we posed for y'all. I definitely wanted the answers to them. We gonna get more into the show.
Body count, condom number counts.
All
I
right.
need answers.
All that. We got all those. We gonna put a poll up. We appreciate y'all for stopping by. Appreciate you, my brother.
My God.
Till next time.
Peace.
We see y'all later.